The world of pop music thrives on controversy, cryptic lyrics, and the irresistible allure of celebrity relationships. But every so often, an unexpected moment ignites a wildfire of speculation that even the most seasoned fans and critics can't ignore. That's precisely what happened when Justin Bieber, in a move that felt both raw and deeply personal, freestyled a track titled "Call Me When You Need Me" during a surprise live stream. The timing couldn't have been more provocative. Just days after his ex-girlfriend Selena dropped her own deeply vulnerable single, and mere hours after a new wave of social media drama involving Blanco and Hailey Bieber. Was this simply a moment of spontaneous musical expression, or a carefully orchestrated response aimed at both Selena and Benny? As the internet explodes with reactions and theories, let's unravel the tangled threads of love, rivalry, and artistry that have brought us to this headline-making moment. As fans tune into what was supposed to be a casual Instagram live from Justin Bieber, nobody expected to witness a new song in the making, let alone one so emotionally charged. Midway through answering fan questions, Bieber picked up an acoustic guitar and began riffing, his voice low and husky, each lyric more revealing than the last. "Call me when you need me. I'll be there in a heartbeat," he sang, eyes closed, the room silent except the strum of his guitar. "Even if you say you're better off without me, I'll pick up the pieces left behind." The chat exploded. Was this a direct message to Selena Gomez, who just days earlier had poured her heart out in a song seemingly about healing from a broken love? Or was Bieber taking aim at the recent viral couple video of Blanco and Selena, which had reignited old flames of fan rivalry? What started as an impromptu jam session became an instant trending topic, with fans dissecting every lyric, every pause, every glance. To understand the seismic impact of Bieber's freestyle, one must look back at the storied, tumultuous relationship he shared with Selena Gomez. For nearly a decade, their on-again, off-again romance played out in the public eye, immortalized in songs, interviews, and paparazzi snapshots. Both artists have used their music to process heartbreak and healing, with fans constantly searching for hidden meanings in their lyrics. Selena's latest single, released just a week before Bieber's freestyle, was no exception. Vulnerable and reflective, her song spoke of learning to love oneself after a painful breakup, of moving on without bitterness. While she never mentioned Bieber by name, the subtext was clear to anyone who had followed their journey. So when Bieber sang, "Even if you say you're better off without me, I'll pick up the pieces left behind," it was impossible not to draw a line between the two. Was this his way of responding to Selena's declaration of independence? A subtle acknowledgement that he, too, was still piecing himself together? Social media lit up with theories. Some fans interpreted his words as a peace offering, a message of support for Selena's newfound strength. Others saw it as a challenge, a reminder that their past could never truly be left behind. As if the Selena speculation was enough, Bieber added another layer to the drama with a move that left fans, and even industry insiders, scratching their heads. Hours before his freestyle, Blanco and Selena Gomez had shared a playful, intimate video of themselves goofing around in a kitchen, sending their fans into a frenzy. The video was widely seen as a celebration of their new relationship and a not-so-subtle message to anyone still hung up on Selena's past with Bieber. But then, in a move that many labeled as provocative or even petty, Justin and his wife Hailey Bieber posted a strikingly similar video on their own social media accounts. The setup was almost identical. Same angle, same playful energy, even a similar soundtrack. Was it a playful homage, a subtle jab, or something more calculated? Blanco, never one to stay silent, appeared to fire back with a series of cryptic tweets, hinting at his irritation without naming names. The internet, meanwhile, was quick to draw battle lines. Was Bieber mocking Benny and Selena's relationship? Was he trying to reclaim the narrative, to remind the world that he and Hailey were the real couple? It's easy to dismiss these moments as celebrity antics, the kind of tabloid fodder that fuels endless gossip columns. But there's something deeper at play here, something that speaks of the power of music as both a weapon and a shield. Bieber's freestyle wasn't just a song, it was a statement. In a world where every move is scrutinized, every lyric dissected, he chose to speak through his art rather than a carefully worded press release. The rawness of his performance, the quiver in his voice, the way he gazed into the camera, It all spoke volumes about the emotional stakes involved. Similarly, the couple video with Haley was more than just a viral stunt. For years, Justin and Haley have navigated the minefield of public opinion, often caught between fans who still root for Selena and those who celebrate their marriage. By mimicking Benny and Selena's video, Justin seemed to be reclaiming his own narrative, asserting his happiness in the face of constant comparison. Within minutes of Bieber's freestyle, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram were awash with reaction videos, lyric breakdowns, and heated debates. Hashtag call me when you need me, without the hashtag, of course, trended worldwide as fans from all corners of the pop universe weighed in. Some praised Bieber for his vulnerability, calling the freestyle one of his most authentic performances in years. "This is a Justin we fell in love with, raw, unfiltered, real," wrote one fan. Others accused him of stirring the pot, reigniting old feuds for the sake of publicity. Meanwhile, Selena's fans rallied to her defense, arguing that she had moved on and deserved to be free from constant association with her ex. "Let Selena heal in peace," read one widely shared comment. Benny Blanco's followers, too, jumped into the fray, accusing Bieber of copycat behavior and disrespecting both Benny and Selena's happiness. The discourse quickly spilled over into think pieces and reaction videos, with pop culture pundits debating the ethics and artistry of using personal relationships as creative fodder. Was Bieber's freestyle a genuine expression of emotion, or a calculated move in the never-ending game of celebrity chess? At its core, the drama surrounding Bieber's freestyle and the ensuing social media battles is about more than just music or relationships. It's about the power of storytelling, the way artists use their platforms to process pain, find closure, or simply remind the world that they're still here. For Justin Bieber, "Call Me When You Need Me" is more than a song. It's a moment of reckoning. After years of being painted as a villain or the heartbroken ex, he's reclaiming his voice, telling a side of the story in the only language he truly knows: music. For Selena Gomez, the song is a reminder that healing is a journey, not a destination, a process that continues long after the cameras stop rolling. And for Benny Blanco, it's a lesson in the unpredictability of fame, where even a simple couple video can spark an international incident. As the dust begins to settle, one thing is clear: the story is far from over. Whether "Call Me When You Need Me" becomes an official single or remains an infamous moment,